Well, I said it a couple of videos ago. What a year 2023 has been in the Pokemon trading card world. There has been 6 English sets, countless Japanese sets, so many products. So in this video, we're going to go over exactly what, and it's a personal take, exactly what are the best 10 products you could have picked up this year. We're going to count down from 10 to 1. Before I get into it, I just want to say thank you everyone so much that engages with the channel. It's great to hear from everyone down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, jump on board, subscribe. We're not going anywhere. The Pokemon investing videos are going to keep ticking along. Now, in terms of that word, Pokemon investing, or the two words, Pokemon investing, these top 10 are really just what I think are the best products that have been released this year. Now, generally, if something's good and it's popular, it means it's going to be popular down the track secondhand, and there's going to be demand for it secondhand, and therefore you could probably call these 10 pretty damn good investments as well. But this isn't a top 10 investments of 2023 video. This is just the top 10 products that come out in 2023. So it's my list. If you feel like I've missed something, or you have an idea of something else that should have been on here, of course, let me know. But here we go. Let's get underway. Number 10. Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Now, like I said, this isn't an investment video. I'm not saying go invest in Obsidian Flames. I'm just saying this is one cool product. And I'll tell you why. It's mainly to do with that promo stamped with Pokemon Center, making it more exclusive. That Charmander in the window, peeking out at that Pidgey, just one hell of a good looking promo. Stamped with Pokemon Center, I think, is going to make a world of difference to the value of that card compared to the regular ETB. I just think it's one hell of a pickup for 2023. It's cool. Charmander's on the box. I think it's just a cool product. Number 9. Now, this set, I think, is the second best set so far of Scarlet and Violet. And, I mean, other than Crown Zenith, but second best set of 2023, well, probably third, including Crown Zenith, but that's Paldea Evolved. And picking up booster boxes on special at the moment, they're going cheap. There's been deals on them. The set's got so much depth. It's an introduction, of course, to the new region, but then there's a throwback to some of the cool older generation Pokemon inside there. I just think it's an awesome set. It's got depth. Yes, I've said it before a couple of times. It's maybe missing a couple of heavy-hitting chase cards. That Iono is cool, and of course that Magikarp is absolutely beautiful. It's got those Giratina vibes about it from Lost Origin. But what a set! Great pickup. Booster boxes of Paldea Evolved. Cool. Number 8. The only way to pick up the Mew and Mewtwo from 151, and that is through the 151 Ultra Premium Collection. Now, this is one hell of a set. The Japanese version, of course, as we've said multiple times on this channel, is a better pickup than the English. But some of the hits that are missing from English, you can pick up in the Ultra Premium Collection. That Mew and Mewtwo special art rares or illustration rares, whatever you want to call them, sitting inside that Ultra Premium Collection coming standard. What a set. What a box. What promos. Great pickup. What more can you say? Number 7. Geez, I'm knocking on Paldea Evolved's door a fair bit lately, but the Pokemon Center ETB. And I'll tell you what, this is one hell of a colourful, cool, vibrant-looking Pokemon card pickup. It's got the 3 new starters on the front. And again, I want to bang home about the importance of the promos inside Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Center ETBs now. Just being stamped with that Pokemon Center logo is going to make all the difference. Now, not only that, it's actually a nice looking logo. Like, quite often when they stamp it with something, it's too big. Like, take 25th anniversary, right? The celebration set. I just think they made the damn stamp way too big, and it wasn't a nice looking stamp. Like, it just sort of, you feel like settle down. It's sort of dominating every card you look at. But the Pokemon Center stamp that comes on the Elite Trainer Box promos, it's a nice size. It's not too in your face. It's just a nice, neat little touch and finish to the card. So, Paldea Evolved, Pokemon Center ETB. That is number 7 on the top products released for 2023. Number 6. Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection. these are cool, and quite often you could pick up some ripper deals on these. And I suppose this one's got a little bit of a soft spot for me because I picked up a heap of these through the Black Friday deals. It worked out something ridiculous, like $2.50 US a pack, because you get 11 booster packs inside there in the Crown Zenith Premium Figure Collection with the Zacian and Zamazenta. You get the little figure inside there, you get the coin, you get the promo. Like, yeah, they're not the most sought after Pokemon, and maybe that lets the product down a little bit. But the fact that you're getting 11 boosters and the figurine inside there, I just think it's a cool Crown Zenith pickup, and that makes it to number 6 on the list for me. Number 5, and I don't know if you'd really call this cool, but it's made the list for me because of the popularity of it, and that is 151 booster bundles. We all know you get 6 booster packs inside these 151 bundles. It's such a neat looking little product, and it seems to be the most sought after for English 151. It just seems to be, as soon as it's stocked on shelves, it just seems to be sold out. It's a great price point, 6 booster packs. Yeah, like I was saying, well priced, and just seems to be flying off the shelves. So for popularity purposes, it's made the list at number 5. Number 4 for me, a bit of an outlier, but I'll tell you why I chose it. And it's the My First Battle Kit. Sounds a bit weird and looks a bit childish, but, you know, we're all at the age where, you know, probably a lot of us have kids that are starting to grow up and get a little bit older. And if it's a massive hobby of yours, you probably want to transfer that hobby, maybe not trick isn't the word, but, you know, persuade your kids into enjoying the hobby with you. Maybe naturally they could just love the card game and the hobby as well, but if a little bit of persuasion needs to take place to get them to enjoy the hobby you love, I think that's okay. But anyway, I think this is a great sort of product because, you know, in My First Battle, it basically teaches kids how to play the game. And it'd be a cool product for you to pick up as a parent so that you could, you know, sort of sit down with your little one and teach them the Pokemon mechanics, which is the idea behind the products, to actually play the TCG. And as they get a little bit older, maybe they could get a little bit more skilled at it and really work out some, you know, some of the intricacies that come with the game. And who knows, maybe beat you in a battle one day. It's a bit like sport. Hey, you know, you sort of teach your kids how to play sport and you dread the day when they actually beat you at it. So that's why it's made it to number 4 for me. Number 3, geez, we're rounding out the top 3 now. And man, before we even touch on the top 3, geez, there's been some products this year. Like I was saying, 6 English sets, countless Japanese. There's been tins, there's been ultra premium collections, booster boxes, Pokemon Center ETBs, ETBs, mini tins, lunch boxes, like collection boxes. We've seen it all, haven't we, in 2023? But top 3. And I'm putting this one on just because of the hysteria that it caused. Like, it just went bonkers, this thing. You know, people were fighting over it. And that is the Pikachu felt hat, or the Van Gogh Pikachu promo. Cool concept, cool card, mass hysteria. No other reason than those things that I think it's made it to number 3 on the list for the top 10 2023 products. I know you probably wouldn't call it a product, like, yes, it's a single and it's a promo, but I just think the hysteria this thing caused was madness and deserves a mention. Right, top two. And you might think, geez, how do you top this one for 2023? And this is a Japanese set. It's 151, the Japanese 151 booster box. It's just got, like, everything going for it. Like, try to pick a fault in it. Crickets, I'm waiting. Like, it's hard. 20 packs, guaranteed seeded hits, guaranteed 1 Master Ball holo inside there. It's just so hard to think of something bad to say about it. You can generally pick holes in Pokemon cards and you go, oh, maybe they should have done this and maybe they should have done that. And look, maybe, just maybe, and I said this in my 151 video that I did a couple of videos ago, maybe they could have just added a few more special Pokemon to it, as in, you know, special art rares for some of the bigger guys, like, you know, your Gyarados of the world or Dragonite of the world, or even something like Arcanine, and maybe they could have made the imagery more closely related to the TV show when it came to special art rares. But, you know, like, that's just picking faults when there shouldn't need to be faults picked at. It's a special set and it deserves the number 2 spot. Well, number 1, hey? What could beat Japanese 151? And I think it's just one product. It's recently come out, and that is the Pokemon Card Game Classic Collection. It is, I think, the most expensive sealed Pokemon card product that has ever been released. RRP is up there. It is expensive. The Japanese version, I think, takes the cake even more. It's got that special gold border and gold like fleck hollow pattern throughout all the cards. Special set. Picking it up on the secondary market, you're already having to pay overs. It's dear. It's special. I think it's the most special product to be launched in 2023. And in particular, again, like I said, that Japanese version, I can see these graded Charizards going to go for, or going for big dollars. So that's it. That rounds out the top 10 for me. What a year it has been. Don't stress, we're still getting more videos coming out in 2023, but what a year it's been for Pokemon card products. And 2024, can it top 2023? One final thing I want to say is it's just, we seem to be stuck in this almost spiral, don't we? And once you present something really good, you then ask yourself, well, how can we do better? And we had Sword and Shield, Old Art, Trainer Gallery sets, and everyone was going, man, these are good. Like 2022, what a year. How does 2023 top it? Has 23 topped 2022? Don't know. That's a pretty big question with some tough answers. How can 2024 perform? Obviously, we've got the English Paldean Fates coming out at the start of the year, and then more sets to come. So anyway, that's my top 10. I'm Michael. This is Poke Oz, and I'll catch everyone next time.